Hey everyone, we are heading to Savannah, Georgia to the Creekfire RV Resort. Finally here, Creekside at Creekfire Motor Lodge. Not really, we're here, but we're poolside actually. It is a beautiful balmy day and there's a few different water features here. So let's jump in, shall we? So we're heading down that way just to walk around the lake, see what that looks like. Our camper's back that way. I don't know if you can tell, but that's all just water back there and all like marsh. We are in Georgia, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's not a alligator back that way. And they do tell you to keep an eye on your small dogs and stuff because there could be alligators around. We asked them, they said, you know, they haven't really even seen any, but that they are around, so be careful. Got our Creekfire RV Resort sticker. So let's get it on the door of the kitchen here. Has there ever been a time when you've cooked too much bacon? So here's that famous waterfront. So we're in the basement of one of these old buildings. Look how thick these walls are. I guess it's, I don't know that those are ballast stones, but it's what the walls are made out of. It's now a candy store. But some of these pathways are very shallow. You gotta duck your head to get through. And here's a big thick wall made out of nice old beams. Look at these. Man, that's old. Here we have Broughton Street, which is Savannah's shopping district. Let's say it's Savannah's Rodeo Drive. You got Banana Republic there, Michael Kors, Victoria's Secret, The Gap. Here's Forsyth Park. Biggest park in Savannah. It's beautiful. It's huge. I guess it's Savannah, Georgia's Central Park. But they have events going on all the time. You'll see people, like one time we were here, there was volleyball tournaments going on. And then in one area, they have like an outdoor market kind of thing. We've got playgrounds for the kids. There's an outdoor amphitheater. And then tons and tons of grass to do whatever you want. And of course it's lined with those live oak with all the Spanish moss blowing in the wind. Just a representation of a beautiful southern town. I tell you what, Dawn and I were just talking. You can't get over the beauty of these big, huge live oaks that have branches the size of trees, and they just go out forever. And then they're full of ferns. And it's looking up into the sun. Here you go, baby. You can see the ferns a little better from here. I mean, there's literally different types of trees and bushes and plants growing within this tree. Here's another one of those live oaks, the Chandler Oak. 110 feet wide and only 54 feet tall. 65 inches in diameter. It's been here since at least the early 1700s. Look at that thing. This is Washington Square, but throughout the town there are just little parks like this all over. Like most towns and cities, it's laid out like a grid. So within that grid, are all these nice little parks, of course, lined with live oaks. In the 1700s, Catholics were not allowed in Georgia. They feared that they would side with the Spaniards, so they wouldn't allow them in Georgia. But when they finally did, they built this church. That is the Cathedral of St. John the Baptist, Catholic church built in 1876. After visiting Savannah all day today, sightseeing, we came back tonight to do the ghost walk. So we're sitting in what, Lafayette Park?
Square.
Lafayette Square, the park here, waiting for the ghost tour to start. It starts in about 20 minutes. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Good morning. It is Friday morning. We're just enjoying our view here of this beautiful lake, relaxing before we get another day started. We may go to Tybee Island today, so we'll see. See Dawn there swatting away the, I guess they call them no-see-ums. You don't know they're there until they bite you. It's hard to tell, but those are some huge cargo ships. And it's pretty cool to sit out here and just watch them go by. Because, I mean, if you look, it's decently tight through here. Some nice $1 million yachts over there at the Westin Hotel. There's one of those cargo ships I was talking about. I mean, that thing is just huge. God, it is huge. It's going to be 200 feet off the water there. It's getting ready to pass by. The ship we're going to be boarding here in the next 10 minutes for our little guided tour of the Savannah waters.
That's what's happening right now. This is about to be the chain helping.
They're making that old power plant there into a hotel. So we are back from the tour and grab myself a beer here. It was nice. Riverboat tour. I showed you the boat. Went up and down the river. About an hour and a half tour. You know, just more history about the city. So it was kind of nice. We are now going to cook on the Blackstone, get dinner going. Good God, I hope that cooks down. I don't have any room for the chicken. That's right. Maybe it'll cook down some and we'll push it to the side and get the chicken going. All right, we're already working on number 2 here. Got the chicken on now. Veggies are almost done. Chicken will be done in a couple minutes and we'll get to eating. Man. Oh, you could smell this. All right. It is Saturday afternoon and it's raining. I'm wet because I had to move stuff around because it came in quick, but it's already slowing down. It looks like decent skies coming up, so it's probably going to stop. I was kind of out here watching this awning. It's like automatic, I don't know what you would call it, but it automatically dumps when it gets filled with water. So it's kind of fun to watch. All right, guys, there you have it. Part 2 of our 4-day trip to Savannah and to the Creekfire Motor Lodge. Oh, Jesus. Here she comes. She's a nut. So we kind of just want to go over what we love about visiting Savannah. So basically in 1733, the British founded Savannah, coming up the river, and decided to land there because of one of the big bulkheads they love, because Savannah is part of the low country, Georgia, South Carolina area, so it's at and sometimes below sea level. But this had a big bulkhead that was above sea level, so that's why they chose it. Ultimately, Savannah became the British colonial capital of what was the province of Georgia before the United States started, remember. It is now the 4th largest port in the United States. And what else? Madison wanted to add some things.
Julia Gordelow, the person who founded the Girl Scouts, was born in Savannah, and you can go there and see her childhood home.
And that's one of the biggest things we love about Savannah, is there's just so much history there. So many homes you can visit, mansions, the way the city's laid out in that grid pattern, and then with all the parks, they purposely did that, put all those little parks in and stuff.
Also, you'll see SCAD everywhere, and that's Savannah's College of Art and Design.
So there are art and design students everywhere, and you see them in the park. I don't know if we saw it in any of the video, but they're in the park. They're doing sketches and paintings and architectural stuff, so it's just really cool. So there's also free transportation. There's 2 buses that do 2 different style squares pretty much in the whole historic area, so you can ride that all day long for free if you want to get to places. But we just enjoy visiting. It is just a pretty town. But anyways, as always, we're going to see you in the next video. Give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe, notifications, and the notification bell is going to be down here.
Actually,
And leave comments. And like we said before, we love the good comments. If you have any bad comments, leave them somewhere else. No.
Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.